have headphones.
We were actually just discussing that before you threw it to us.
Okay.
Yes. We're with members of the Old Capitol Chorus, and now you do this every year, but I haven't been here filling in on the morning show when you guys have come in for years.
Yeah.
So it's been a while. I wonder if you guys act as like the spokesperson and explain what you're doing this week and why you're going to be really busy this weekend.
Oh, yeah, we're going to be very busy this weekend. One of our big fundraisers right now for the chorus this year is going to be our Singing Valentine's program. So on Friday this year, we're going to be out singing to just about everybody we can find. And if you want to have a Singing Valentine sent to your sweetheart, you can go and find us online at www.oldcapitalchorus.com. And you can order your Singing Valentine from there. We show up at offices, restaurants, houses, all over the place. And it's a really special thing. We give you some flowers and a card, and then we sing a little bit for you, and then we'll take a picture with your sweetheart and email that to you as well.
So you basically would just need to know who is going to be sung to and where they're going to be at what time so you can be there.
Yep, absolutely. We have a 4-hour window is our usual thing, is we ask for some time to break down or to be able to be there inside a 4-hour window, or we do have some 30-minute slots that we can accommodate if it's, no, we need to be there right at this time.
We sing for men, too.
Oh, yeah.
We do,
So
absolutely.
Women want to have their sweethearts sung to, we'll do that.
That's great. Now, how do they get a hold of you? What's the website?
It's www.oldcapitalchorus.com. And
Capital with an O.
Capital
like
with
the
an
old
O.
Capitol. Yeah, Old
That's
Capitol Mall,
correct.
etc.
And if anyone's having trouble ordering online, my phone number's on there as well, and they can reach out to me at 319-594-3706.
Now, I apologize. You might have mentioned this earlier, and I didn't pay attention to it. But is it just on Friday, or are you doing it like leading up to it? Like
It is just on Friday.
Just on Friday,
We
okay.
will have 3 quartets out singing on Friday.
Oh, okay. That's how you do it.
And
Yeah.
so we've got a lot of people out there. Every Bloomin' Thing is our flower source, and so they're giving us some great flowers to give out to people. And they've been a big hit since we've moved to Every Bloomin' Thing. They do a great bouquet for us to give out to people.
How long has the Old Capitol Chorus been doing this? Because we've had you out when we were here the first time, like almost 20 years ago. So it's probably been a while.
The Old Capitol Chorus, as a chorus, has been around for over 60 years. And I'm a Barber Brad. I grew up in this. But they've been doing it as long as I've been around, and that's been 40 plus years. Yeah. So they've been doing Singing Valentine's a long time. It's always a very special thing.
Yeah, I remember the first time it was like, hey, that's my old music teacher, Mr. Kniffer. He was a part of the Old Capitol Chorus.
That's my father.
Well, no,
Oh, okay, yeah, he was great.
Yeah.
I like that guy.
yeah,
He came in the first time like 20 years ago, and I was like, wow.
that's one of the great things
Greenwood Elementary.
about our chorus. Obviously, Larry Kniffer was Chad's dad, and then I get to sing with my father here as well. So
I sang with Larry in that quartet.
Oh, okay.
yeah, so it's been great for us to be
Generations,
doing
passing down.
generational things and get fathers and sons. One point we had 7 sets of fathers and sons in the chorus at one time.
What I liked about your dad was, and that's like first, second grade music. We always bring like contemporary stuff. We'd be singing like 70s songs in the 70s, like new songs. I always like that. I don't know why. Other songs, they're singing like, old like standards from like 100 years ago or something like that.
Yep.
So that was pretty cool. So would you like, I guess we're set up for it. You wouldn't all 4 be here otherwise. Perhaps you can perform something for us right now.
Absolutely.
A sample of what people can get.
Thank you. Let me call you sweetheart, I'm in love with you. Let me hear you whisper that you love me too. Keep the love light glowing in your eyes so true. Let me call you sweetheart, I'm in love with you. Let me call you sweetheart, I'm in love
culture and classy, like we said.
Not bad for a bunch of big lugs.
No, not at all. Excellent work. So now, do you get requests for specific songs? Can you do that, or what's the?
We have 3 options.
Okay.
We heard one of our songs because we do have multiple quartets out. They may sing some other songs for you. May do 2 songs if you want them to, and that may be some other things that the quartets may know. But we do have to limit it to 3 of our main songs because every quartet has to know them.
And I'm going to ask something a little odd. Dress? How do you dress for this? Is it stealth like this, where people won't see you coming,
no,
or is it like 4 guys in tuxedos?
It's a very formal dress.
Okay.
And different quartets have different styles, but it will be a very formal tux type dress.
I was just wondering if maybe you dress like this just to sneak up on people, like they don't see you coming, and then boom, you're singing all of a sudden.
It definitely would be fun to kind of do a flash mob thing, but because it's Valentine's Day, we like to be a little more formal.
No, that's great. I think that's a good idea. And plus, you take a photo, and you're going to look nice.
Absolutely.
Makes a better picture.
The people, it's so much fun to do. Some people, everybody seems to love it, but some people get very embarrassed by it and things. And sometimes that's the most fun for us, is when they're really reacting to it.
Well, you mentioned that people you do it in the office or pretty much anywhere. What are some of the odder places or more unique places you remember performing for people?
Oh, we've done some very strange ones. We'd be on your show for another hour to go through some of the ones, but we've gone to different bars. Some of the more seedy bars sometimes, that it's very interesting to walk in there very formally dressed and asked to speak to some guy who's very rough and then sing a love song to him. But I can tell you what, I'm not sure how much he enjoyed it, but the rest of the bar loved it.
Good. Yeah, I would imagine that there is a certain aspect of everybody's looking at me kind of, when you're the target of everybody's attention.
Yeah, absolutely. But
especially at a bar.
It's a very memorable Valentine, and the number of repeats we get because people send them out and they just love them, or we also get somebody delivered to you and now you send them back to them,
right?
Back and forth, reciprocating. Yes, we get quite a few of those. Sometimes in the same year, they'll call us on Valentine's Day. Hey, you just delivered to me. Can you go do them later?
Can you take them that late?
We can if we have spots.
You have spots, okay. Well, yeah.
And we're limited. I think we're trying to figure about 60 spots. So if you want in, don't waste any time.
Is that how many you usually do a year? About 60?
About 60 is what we shoot for, yep.
And what's your radius?
So
Iowa City, Coralville, North Liberty, probably?
Absolutely. Iowa City, Coralville, North Liberty, Solon, West Branch, we do all that. It's somewhere around the 20-mile. There is another chorus that's up in Cedar Rapids that does the same type of thing. And so we try to send, if somebody calls us from Cedar Rapids, we generally will send that to them, and they'll send stuff down to us.
You ever sang for somebody at a slot machine at the casino before?
Yeah.
Because you had said that radius, I'm like, they could go to Riverside.
Absolutely.
We can do that.
We can do it, yep. We prefer the no smoking section of it, but...
Yeah, I know exactly what that section is. What else? Do you guys want to do a song? Is that you good or?
Well, we can do another song. I would like to plug our show as well because our whole chorus will be performing at City High on March 1st. We'll be having a guest quartet from the region called the Choir Boys, and they'll be singing on that. And then we'll also have the Iowa City Youth Choir that's going to sing with us. They'll be performing some, and then they're going to do a joint song with us, and we're pretty excited about that.
Do me a favor, send me a news release about that, even if it's just an email with some basic information.
Absolutely.
We can promote that on our newscast and stuff.
Yep.
Great.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Heart of my heart, I love you. Life would be naught without you. Light of my life, my darling, I love you. I love can forget you never. From you I ne'er can sever. Say you'll be mine forever. I love you.
Nicely done.
Yes, let's hear it for the Old Capitol Chorus.
Thank you.
Again, oldcapitalchorus.com, right?
Oldcapitalchorus.com. Yes.
Get on there for more information. You can send your Valentine a singing. What do we call it? Singing
Valentine.
Singing Valentine. There you go. All right. Well, thanks, guys, for coming in.
Thank you very much.
Have a good day.
From the